Energy Field in Ashwaubenon with more. Hi, Ange.
Hey guys, I know all of these kids here at Synergy Field in Ashwaubenon are ecstatic this morning because they are in the presence of an Olympic athlete, a medal winner. We watched Lauren Sessellman, who spent much of her life here in Green Bay, win a bronze medal with the Canadian women's soccer team in the 2012 Olympic Games, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, you too. You are literally just got in from China at 1 o'clock this morning.
Yes, I am a little tired this morning, but I'm happy to be here.
What have you been doing since the Olympics? And
it's been quite a ride, you know. I've kind of been all over the place. I've got to meet some really great people, Donald Trump, Susan Sarandon, those were some highlights. I've just kind of been training, you know, in the off season, getting ready for this upcoming year. Doing lots of camps. I've been doing a little acting, so that's been fun.
Yeah.
And just kind of having fun and relaxing with the family and preparing for these next couple of years going into the World Cup are going to be pretty crazy. So
yeah, she's got so much on her plate, but she takes the time to come back home here to her roots and host a soccer camp for these kids. Tell us a little bit. It's happening this Sunday here at Synergy Field. What can kids expect out of this camp?
I think it's really important for kids to work on the technical ability. So I think we're going to do a lot of technical skills type things. We're going to do a little bit of speed and agility because I think that's a big part of my game as well that I work on. Besides just the technical ability, we're just going to have a lot of fun. You know, we're going to do some skills, we're going to have some fun, play a little scrimmage, and then we're also going to sit down for some question and answer, and I have some prizes for some of the people. So
yeah, and I know you were telling me earlier, it's really important to you to get that message to these kids that anyone, someone like yourself who can come from, you know, a smaller community and make it all the way to the top.
Yeah, you know, I've always had the drive and dedication, and I try to instill that amongst these youngsters, especially if that's what they want to do with their career. I always ask them, you know, who wants to get to this level? And, you know, a lot of them raise their hand. I'm like, well, are you going to do what it takes to get to this level? And they said, yes. So I think what I'd like them to take away from the camp, too, is some drills that they can do on their own, and it's going to be interesting to see. Some of them are already on their way. Some of these girls,
yeah,
I've seen and I've helped them with their career already, so
yeah,
it's great to see where some of them are at.
Well, we'd love later this morning, if you wouldn't mind, maybe you could bring us through, you know, maybe some of these drills and we could see some of your skills.
Of course.
It's a pleasure to have you here this morning.
Thank you.
If you're interested in getting your kids involved in this soccer camp, you can pre-register. Up until today, it's $49. But if it's Sunday last minute, you can still show up. It's like $60 at the door, but they're going to learn from one of the best. So we do have more information on our website as well. We'll toss it back to you guys.